About 80% of people have gallstones. It just so happens that a lot of people that present in our clinics are those who are symptomatic. When you say symptomatic, the patients would have symptoms of right upper quadrant pain. This pain can be referred to the back or to the right shoulder. Some people would experience dyspepsia or yung sinasabi nilang sinisikmura.
Yung mga initial symptoms ko po, pagsusuka, and then I suffer abdominal pain and difficulty of breathing.
Sometimes the patient may feel like after they eat a heavy meal, they don't digest. So the feeling is the food is there. How come it's been a while since I ate, but it seems like my stomach is still full? Some other uncommon symptoms of gallstones can be jaundice. So what is jaundice? It's yellowing of the skin. It can also be ictericia or yellowing of the white of our eye. That is a sign that the stone has obstructed the bile duct. And that is a problem because that symptom needs emergency surgery. Everyone of any age can develop gallstones. So for the kids that have blood problems, they can develop gallstones very early. For teenagers, they can develop gallstones. For young adults that don't eat a healthy diet and more of the bad cholesterols and stuff like that, and if they have family history, there is also an increased risk. The highest risk is for females who are 40 and are on the higher BMI, which means they weigh more than what is considered as healthy.
People who don't drink so much, who more often are dehydrated, tend to develop gallstones because water makes up a majority of the component of bile. So being dehydrated, of course, konti na lang yung tubig sa bile mo, ina-absorb pa ng ating bituka yung tubig na yon. Ina-absorb pa yung kakaunting tubig na yon ng ating gallbladder. So it makes the bile thick, making it a good milieu to develop stones.